Grandad Farrell became the aesthetic of the whole range very quickly, early doors. I went from being asked if I wanted to do a clothing label to, yeah, okay, what does a man represent to me? And the first guy that I went to was the first man that was in my life, and it was my granddad, Jack the Giant Killer, Jack Farrell. Over 6 foot tall, blonde, stocky, built like a brick house, and was in the Second World War and worked down the pit. He was a working class guy who had his own tailor back in a time when everybody had their own tailor, no matter what social class you came from. And he's a man's man. And from there, that little acorn grew this range of clothes, and his aesthetics run through every piece of clothing. I suppose every bit of who I am and what I am has gone into it, to be honest with you, but I can't correlate music directly to it because, you know, the fashion and the music of its time that I would say this clothing line comes from is the late 40s. You know, it's actually the First World War or Second World War. It's somewhere in the mid, and somewhere between there is where all this clothing comes from. So if it was musical, it would be just that, the musicals, I suppose. I've been very, very surprised. I did a meet and greet earlier on in the store, and everybody that came and had the picture taken with me was done up like a dog's dinner in the best possible way. You know, everybody was stylish, everybody looked amazing. We were in Glasgow yesterday and they were dressed up really nicely too, but there was something different about it today. I don't know what it was. I don't know if they were expecting me or what it was, but everybody looked brilliant.
Yes. Yeah, it's a true, as you said, you can get sceptical people about it, but it's a true collaborative process, whether it be going out shopping or we're sitting in the house, we're kind of trawling the internet for images, or we're looking through books, or it's the same relationship you'd have between in a design studio between any boss and a guy who works for him.
I definitely see Rob Kearney where he is the perfect Farrell man. Out of anybody on the planet, Rob's the guy, I think. He just fits it perfectly.